huge sixth-generation wildfires, melting ice caps, the continued rise of sea levels, extreme droughts and frequent heat waves. Climate change is here, and it will finish destroying our planet if we don't act. The way of life we have adopted, addicted to fossil fuels, means we pollute much more than the planet can contain, forgetting that we only have one, and we must care for it. We are in the middle of a climate emergency, and with each moment, we have less time. However, there are many voices siding with hope, voices that are rising up to propose a change, voices that demand, people that work, putting all their efforts to be part of the solution and not the problem. Empowered consumers that demand use of renewable, clean energy. All these brave initiatives allow us to arrive to today, where we have the highest ever percentages of consumption of green energy. But sadly, the difficulty of controlling renewable energies is bringing us to the limit of their generation. Photovoltaic and wind energy are generated when the resource is available. If they are not consumed in the same moment that they are produced, the megawatt hour generated will be lost. That means if John wants to switch on the light when there is no sun, nor wind, he'll need to use electricity from a polluting source. Despite all the efforts behind renewables, the problem is we can't decide when to generate them. This barrier makes it impossible to have a consumption that is 100% renewable. During the hours of low consumption, many green megawatt hours don't have anyone to use them. Meanwhile, in other moments of the day, people will end up using polluting sources. With your help, we want to change that. We want you to help us make use of all those megawatt hours that are not used, store them in our batteries, and provide them to you when you need to consume them, to have a 100% sustainable consumption that is responsible and renewable. Thanks to you, we'll make it possible. Adopt a megawatt hour of green energy that is not used and help us meet the challenge of being the first to offer a 100% renewable energy. The emergency is real. We only have one planet. Move to action. Adopt a megawatt hour.